This is the moment. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is when we find out if he cheats. He says, LOL, of course. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't think his girlfriend's gonna like this. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hi.
It's me.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to film this video today because it was very requested. We are going to be DMing your guys' boyfriends to see if they'll cheat. Very controversial doing this, not gonna lie. I have some people that are like, Taylor, how could you do this? This is just not right of you to even do. And I'm like, but you're kind of doing it at your own risk. So I guess I thought I would say that if you want me to do this,
you're doing it at your own risk.
You don't have to do this. Nobody's making you. If you're over the age of 18 and you want me to message your boyfriend to see if they are loyal, then DM me on Instagram. I had so many DMs asking me to do this for you guys again. And girl, I'm on it. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me, if you want to page me, bitch. That's old school. Don't do that. Yeah, we're gonna do this again. Make sure that you give the video a like if you want to see more of these videos. It lets me know that you like it and I'll keep doing it. Okay, so my first message is from this girl and she says, hey, I got into a relationship with a guy off of Hinge. And if you don't know what Hinge is, it's like this dating app, but it's going amazingly well. I just want to see what he would say if he flirted. I love him and his family. I never felt this way for someone before. I just want to make sure. When he pinky promised he would never cheat if he means it. Let me know. Thanks. I get it. You're completely in love with someone, but you might have doubts. Or, you know, you just might be feeling insecure for some reason. Don't worry.
I got you.
Yes, I can do that for you. Is he over 18? I gotta ask. I don't want to be messaging like 14-year-old boys. She said, yes, he's 21. So we're in the clear. I'm with him right now. This is great because she's gonna be able to see his reaction whenever I message him and she'll know if he's being sneaky on his phone or not. If he says, hey babe, I gotta go to the bathroom, he ain't going in there to take a shit. He's going in there to reply to me. Love that. So I'm gonna go to his profile and his picture's in front of a car and he's making like a peace sign. So I'm gonna assume he really likes cars. So I messaged him and I said, hi, how are you? With a heart emoji. Hopefully that's not too forward. He's probably so creeped out. Like, why is this girl messaging me? Like, my profile is private and I have a picture next to my car. What are the odds? He actually messages me back and says, good, how are you? So things are good. He's keeping it really friendly. That's a good sign. I messaged him back and I said, I'm great. Insert his name here.
Thanks for asking.
So I messaged you because I see you like cars. I like a man that likes automobiles. I don't know who says automobiles anymore. I don't know why I didn't just say cars. Cool. Love me for that. That's so lame. Why do you guys want me to do this? Please tell me one person that says automobiles besides your grandfather. Luckily, we get a message back from him. He said, yeah, I like cars, bikes, planes, you name it. Okay, so this is an automobile. Oh shit, I said automobile. Why do I keep saying automobile? This guy likes things that move. I guess that's a way to put it. I sent the girl a screenshot and said, bruh. She says, ooh, he's hiding his phone from me. Ooh, that's not good. See, this is exactly what we want to keep an eye on. So when you're with your boyfriends and I message them, you can see exactly what those sneaky little poops are doing. I can't think of another name besides poop. I said he's being sneaky. Make sure he doesn't see your phone because we don't want another accident of what happened last time where the girl just completely disregarded our whole entire plan. Her boyfriend caught her messaging me and then he got mad at her for it. I was like a third party in the argument. Anyways, so I'm making sure that she keeps her phone from him. She says, I'll pretend to be in the bathroom. I'm like, okay, yes, go away from him, please. I message him back and I'm like, wow, I love that. I love fast cars and I love flying in the sky. Whatever. I don't even know. What am I talking about? Like smoking? He replies back and he says, yes, it's a great life. So why did you hit me up out of the blue? I figured he was going to ask me that eventually. So obviously we gotta play it safe. We gotta play it really cool. And I think that I play it cool sometimes. So I'm like, I was just looking at different instas and I found yours. I'm obsessed with Mustangs. Come on, what guy doesn't like a girl that likes a fast car? Is a Mustang a fast car? I feel like all the car junkies are gonna come at me and be like,
bitch!
A Mustang? And my Chevrolet can eat that shit up. Does that happen? I don't know. I don't know anything about cars. I said, Mustangs are so hot. Do you have a Mustang? He says, yeah, I have one from the late 80s, LOL. So hot. I say, ooh, hee hee.
I would love to take a ride.
Yeah, I said that. I thought I could push it a little bit, okay? It's about taking risks, people. We're being very forward. He says, LOL, of course. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't think his girlfriend's gonna like this. So I sent her a screenshot of what he said. Damn, girl, what the f? I said, I'm gonna ask if he has a girlfriend. So he has a chance to recover himself from what he just said. He replies to me and says, are you from Texas? I got a double reply. I lied. I said, I am from Texas, Dallas. I've never even been to Dallas. He said, same here. I knew this because I could see it in his Instagram bio. I'm like, no way. Small world. That's probably why your profile was recommended to me. Do you guys see how smooth that was? I am so smooth when it comes to like not getting caught. He says, that's crazy, LOL. Aren't you on YouTube? You guys told me specifically, do not use your Instagram, your main Instagram account to message these guys. But listen, I was thinking about it, and don't you think it's more of a temptation, somebody with like freaking followers on Instagram messaging your boyfriend, asking them questions that you probably would hope that they would say no to or just not even answer back? I feel like it's more of a temptation thing, so that's why I went with it. When I do this, I take out my YouTube bio link, and I also take off my name as well, so they don't even know my name. They just see my username, which is Bright Eyes. I go back to messaging the girlfriend and I'm just like, he just asked if I was on YouTube, and she's like, oh, pretty much we're busted. So I don't know if he's literally looking at my channel right now or he's just like seen me online. I made up some lie again, and I told him that I did YouTube 2 years ago and that I used to do fashion and beauty videos. Boring. Not really. I love beauty and fashion videos, but you know, to a guy that likes a Mustang, I doubt he's looking at those kinds of videos. He said, ah, LOL, not my cup of tea, but still cool. Hopefully he's not looking at my channel. I'm like, that's okay, maybe we could hang. I mean, since we both
live in Dallas.
This is the moment. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is when we find out if he cheats. He said, well, to be honest, I do have a girlfriend. I'm proud of you for saying that. I'm gonna go back and tell his girlfriend that everything is perfectly fine, it's clear. So she says to me, you should be like, but does she have to know?
So she wants me to push.
She wants me to go farther with this guy. So I do exactly what she says, but does she have to know? So he replies back to me and he says, yeah, I'm sorry, it's going pretty well. I really like her, and I'm not one to have ever had turned someone down, and I don't really know how. It's like the sweetest way that you could turn someone down is telling them you don't know how to turn them down.
I like this kid.
He says, yeah, you can't cheat on someone. I feel like a foul person, and he's trying his best to let me down easy, saying like, that ain't natural to cheat on someone, honey. Seriously, she has nothing to worry about. I say back to him, I'm like, you are so right. I'm such a whore. Thank you for doing the right thing. I literally threw myself at him and he was like, nope, my work here is done. All right, so I'm proud of that one. I'm happy with that one. Let's move on to the next one. Hopefully the same outcome happens. Okay, this next one, hold on to your panties, because we getting ready to go on a spin. This girl messaged me and says, hey babe, so my fiance and I are about to have our second baby. I'm just curious if he'd trade me because I'm not as pretty and skinny as I used to be anymore. Oh my god! Who are you? Okay, she is absolutely gorgeous, and her kid looks like the baby from Boss Baby. It looks just like a perfect little animated baby. Your baby looks perfect. You look perfect too. I said yes, I can message him, so I'm going to his @ okay, and looking at his profile, literally every photo is of him and her. I said, hey. He replies back back and says, hey, question mark. I didn't really know what to say because he has pictures of him and his girlfriend. Obviously that's there, you know, like how can I avoid that? So I came up with an excuse and I was just like, I've seen you somewhere, but I just can't remember where. He replies back and says, really? Uh-huh. I guess I have a familiar face. He sends me a double message and says, you seem very out of my league. Why would you message me out of everyone? Haha! Oh, I'm very out of his league. I shouldn't even be in the ballpark. You have a girlfriend, hun. So I sent her the screenshot of what he said and she did not like it. She quoted what he said. So I replied back and I'm like, yeah, I think it probably means because of my followers. You know, I don't want her already jumping the gun thinking that he's doing something wrong. I said, I'll say out of your league. What do you mean by that?
You know, so we could get clarification.
So I go back and message him, and he responds by saying, I've never had someone so pretty message me randomly. Boy, go over there. Please stop it while you still can. There's time to come back from this. Oh, so I sent her the screenshot and I was just like, is it okay if I say thank you for the compliment? So are you taken? She was like, oh, yeah, let's do it. You could tell that she was not expecting that at all. And I'm like, okay, only if you're comfortable. She said, yeah. Do what you gotta do. So I reply back to him and I say, thank you for the compliment. So are you taken? He. I need to quit saying he so much. I don't know why. I think that's something flirtatious. He replies back and he says, yes and no. It's very complicated. Your bio has her name and a bunch of hearts next to it and the day that you guys started dating. How the hell is it complicated? So I send her the screenshot of the message and I'm like, is that true? She said, wow, it's not complicated at all. I'm like, what the fuck? She said, I'm so lost in words, I don't know what to say next.